What's up, guys? Welcome back. Lessons of Squatober, day 23. Recess has been extended. My head is spinning after that merry-go-round. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But today's lesson is a lesson in comfort. Back squats, low bar squats, squats in general have never been comfortable for me. And I don't know if that's just because, I've never really prioritized it, or whenever I ever did get into a good rhythm of squatting, I'd get like a little knee pain here, hip pain there. And then as I progressed from powerlifting to strongman, I'm doing yoke carries, farmer carries, log, clean and press. My legs and knees just always took a beating. So this month has been the most consistent I've ever been with squatting. And obviously we're doing that every day. But today was one of those days where I got under the bar and my normal stance just didn't feel comfortable. I went a little bit wider, and sure, I knew that would provide some relief to whatever's kind of feeling bad today. But even in the bottom of that squat, I said, this just doesn't feel comfortable, doesn't feel strong. But, growth happens outside of that comfort zone. Comfort can be good for a moment in time and for an extended period of time. But there will come a time, there will come a day where being too comfortable can turn around and bite you, right? So if I'm continuing to squat in that comfortable pattern, but it's just not conducive to a good squat mechanically, or just continuing to exacerbate the problems that I'm having with just like a little bit of tendonitis here and there, what good is that going to do me being comfortable? So I had to widen my stance, get a little uncomfortable just to be comfortable and achieve that result. So same thing in life, man. It's like we want to be comfortable doing things that we're familiar with, but growth happens outside of that comfort zone. We can sit on the couch, be in the bed all day because it's cozy, it's chill, it's familiar, right? But you're going to look outside that window, life's going to keep happening. Opportunities are going to pass you by just because you're so focused on being comfortable. It could be something as minor as changing your squat stance, or just, saying yes to something that you would typically say no to. Keep that in mind as you go forth through life. Growth happens outside of that comfort zone. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, it doesn't matter. Take that step, do something a little bit different, as long as it's conducive to your goal and it's safe and it's productive. Get uncomfortable. Stay strong. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 24 of Squatober. Peace.